So, Supervillains have hacked Insomniac Games and leaked their entire video game lineup up until 2030. And you probably think I'm kidding or exaggerating, but nope, these are some real life supervillains. Yeah, they really took everything from Insomniac and just put it all out on the internet because they didn't get paid $2 million. Oh yeah, and they really weren't joking when they said that last week. Yeah, they put out a ransom saying, hey, give us $2 million or we putting everything out on the internet. And of course Insomniac, Sony, they didn't pay them. They weren't going to give them $2 million. So I guess they kept their word and actually put out more information than what most people thought they would. I'm not going to put out any footage or really go into detail about these leaks because it's not right, especially the way they went about doing these leaks. Putting out employee information, like showing gameplay is one thing, but then when you put people's lives at risk, that's a whole nother thing. I'm just gonna name the games that were shown in this leak. If you don't want to see them or hear them, then click off the video. But other than that, yeah. So of course Wolverine, we knew that was coming. Insomniac confirmed it. They showed a trailer, in 2021, but now they showed a whole bunch of gameplay in the leak. A whole bunch of stuff from the story. It's crazy, man. I'm not gonna show anything, like I said, but you can go on the internet and it's still up. Insomniac and PlayStation have been trying to, keep control of it and take stuff down, but the internet, you can't take everything off, unfortunately. So things are just gonna stay up there. And if you're excited about the Wolverine game, or you know a lot about Wolverine and you're excited about the game, then I advise you to stay away from the leaks because I'm pretty sure it'll really be a big spoiler for you. Me personally, I don't know too much about Wolverine, so I wasn't too excited or shocked to see anything. But like I said, if you're a big fan, then you probably will be. So stay away from it. And that's not to say I'm not excited for the game, because I am. I just don't know much about him because I never really watched any of those X-Men movies or read comics or anything. But yeah, it seems that game is slated for 2026. And yeah, the other game we know that's coming in 2025 is the Venom game, which a lot of people already knew, and because Insomniac, I think, teased it already. Then in 2028, Spider-Man 3 is slated to come out, so a 5-year wait similar to the first game and the second game. Then there's an X-Men game slated to come out in 2030. Why are they stealing information on games that are slated to come out in like 7-8 years? I thought the GTA 6 leaks were bad, but for that one, they only took gameplay. For Insomniac, they took everything from gameplay, new titles coming out. They put out like the voice cast and everything for Wolverine, I'm pretty sure. They put out employee information. They have information on Guerrilla Games, like I said, for some reason. Like, there was no limit for them. There was nothing that could stop them from acquiring this information and putting it out. I'm pretty sure even if they got that $2 million, they would have put out this information. But yeah, man, this sucks. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to make this video because I didn't want to bring more attention to it than there already is. Even though everybody's already talking about it, but still, like, I didn't really want to bring more to it. But what's really messed up, like I said before, are you're just putting employees in harm's way. Like, you got all their information. I think they said he got some passports, meaning they probably got people's addresses, their names, stuff like that. And if you're just gonna put out that on the internet over some money, like, you really don't care. Hence why I call them supervillains, because this is a different level of, like, messed up, it's when it comes to video game leaks. Leaking stuff to a game, like elements in the game, story, even gameplay, that's one thing. But then when you go to the employee, things that actually affect people's lives, not to say that, leaking stuff about the game doesn't affect their lives, but when you go into like the personal side, that's a whole nother thing. So yeah, I hope Insomniac gets control of the situation a little bit more and, make sure their employees are all good and everything. Insomniac and PlayStation, because PlayStation is kind of the big boss, right? And guys, don't post and repost gameplay of the Wolverine game, because that's just gonna implore other people to keep doing this, and even them to keep on doing this, and we don't want that, because it sucks to the developers and everyone working on this game who's a part of it, and you wouldn't want that happening to you, right? And yeah, just don't forget, also be careful with video game leaks and spoils and all that, because right now it's a crazy time for them. I didn't even know there was another leak going around about the Suicide Squad game, and I got spoiled on something earlier. We don't know if it's true or not, but if it's true, then I got spoiled. And I just want to end off by saying, Insomniac, you guys are some great developers. Don't let this slow you down or get you down, because you guys are doing some great things now. Keep putting out these great games. Just keep on taking your time and do your thing.